This is Dr. Vincent Key, head team physician for the Kansas City Royals. We're out here in sunny Surprise, Arizona at spring training. We're doing a little Facebook Live today. We'll be doing it every day with various people. Today, I have by far the best trainer in Major League Baseball, our head athletic trainer, Kenney. Nick, thanks for coming, brother.
You're welcome.
I know a lot of fans want to know, after the season and really getting the guys ready for the next season, kind of what the process is.
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So basically at the end of the season what we do is we do exit evaluations. And what we want to try to find out at that time is we want to know what their needs analysis is going into the next season. Create a value sheet of the things that need to be worked on and taken care of going into 2018. And then we put them on those plans, develop those plans, put them on those plans, and make sure that we follow with them periodically throughout the whole entire off season to make sure that they're on track.
Good, thanks. And that's one thing that we really strive for, trying to get them at the end of the season. If they've had any bumps, bruises, any injuries, that's kind of my deal in terms of examining them at the end of the season and then correlating it with what you guys see on your evaluation at the end of the season.
Right, which our main responsibility is follow-up. So, we implement the plan, make sure that they have structure to the plan, understand it, can actually execute it, and then we just make sure that they're following it.
Right. And then if there's people that need to be seen throughout the off season, we fly them in. Mm-hmm. You evaluate them, take a look at them. If they need to see me, they see me, and then they're right back out and getting on to the remaining portion of their off season. What about when they come in? Is there anything special that you do once they get here to Surprise in terms of any evaluations, or is it just follow up to see what they did during the off season?
Well, certainly, once they get here, we do another physical evaluation on them. That includes, obviously, your orthopedic assessment. But then we do what's called a PT ortho assessment, which we're actually checking the range of motion, manual muscle tests, actually looking at their joint mobilities and things like that, seeing where they are in regards to the action plan that we had, seeing if there's any cleanups that we need to do. Obviously, they've been working out, so there could be issues that they've had while they've been working out. If we're not with them all the time, we can't necessarily see everything that's been going on, so we just got to keep spot checking all the time. So, our main goal is to make sure that we put these guys on routine, something that will create healthy habits for them, and then we monitor them, by putting our hands on them, which obviously is the best case situation because you have them under sight and under feel day in and day out.
Right. And then there's some of our guys who play winter ball.
That's correct,
and there's been times guys get a little bump or bruise even in winter ball, so it's really important once they get in to they'll get my evaluation, get your evaluation, and put it all together. So,
the big thing is that we've got a lot of volume here, a lot of stress, so we want to make sure that we're pushing the right buttons to make sure that these guys are active and getting their skills in, because this is what's going to set the foundation for the upcoming season.
For the rest of the season, absolutely. So that's a little bit about what we do here. Like I said, getting the guys ready for the off season, and then getting them out here to Surprise and getting them ready for spring training.